Your every rank in private equity, the job bought you. You didn't want to be a doctor. You didn't want to push papers in some government office. You wanted to own things, real things, companies, entire industries. You wanted to be the guy in the room who makes the call. At 21, that felt like a dream worth chasing. At 45, you'll realize the dream was chasing you. This is every level of private equity, the version they don't put in the brochure. If nobody's ever shown you this side before, hit subscribe right now. Because this is exactly why this channel exists. Level 1, Summer Analyst. You're 20 years old, still in college. You applied for a summer program at one of the biggest investment firms in the world. 3 interviews, 2 tests, one final day where you shook so many hands you lost count, and somehow you got in. First morning, glass building, Midtown Manhattan. You walk through the lobby feeling like you made it. Your badge doesn't work at the gate. You stand there for a full minute while people in expensive suits walk right past you. Nobody stops. Nobody looks. You figure it out alone. That's your first lesson, and you haven't even sat down yet. Your actual job that summer: numbers, spreadsheets, more spreadsheets. You fix things at 1 in the morning that someone else broke, on a file you've never seen before, for a deal you don't fully understand yet. You make decent money for a college kid. You work 3 times the hours. You eat dinner at your desk every single night. But none of that matters. What matters is the offer at the end, the piece of paper that says, "Come back full time." Week 10, small room, short conversation. They hand it to you. You go to the bathroom and call your dad. He doesn't really know what private equity means. You don't explain. You just say, "I got it, Dad." You got it all right. It just also got you. You won't understand that part for another 20 years. Level 2, Analyst. You're 22, first real job, real salary. You feel like an adult for the first time in your life. Then your first paycheck hits and you do the math. Rent, taxes, food, transport. The number that's left over is a lot smaller than the number on your offer letter. But fine, you're building something. You tell yourself that every Sunday night when your stomach drops knowing Monday is coming. Your days are long. Not, "Oh, I stayed a bit late" long. We're talking leaving at 2, 3 in the morning and being back before 9. You stop thinking of sleep as something that happens at night. It becomes something you grab wherever you can. You work on real deals, big money changing hands, companies being bought and sold like chess pieces. Your job is to make sure every single number is right, because if one number is wrong, that's on you. First deal closes. There's a little plaque on the wall to commemorate it. You look for your name. It's not there. Just the partners, always just the partners. You nod, you move on, you learn. If this is already hitting close to home, smash that like button. It genuinely helps more people find this video. Level 3, Associate. Maybe you went back to business school in between. 2 years, a mountain of debt, worth it. On paper, yes. In your chest at 4 p.m. on a Sunday, ask again later. You're 26 now, better title, better pay, same Sunday feeling, just with a fancier desk. The job changed though. You're not just doing the work anymore. You're managing the people who do the work. Every mistake they make is now your mistake before anyone above you sees it. You're the filter, the buffer, the person who catches everything before it goes up. And here's the part nobody tells you. You start doing the exact things that stressed you out when you were the one at the bottom. Sending messages at midnight, following up at 6 a.m., pushing people past their limits because the deal doesn't care about limits. You hear yourself doing it. You keep going anyway. Level 4, Vice President. You're 30, Vice President. You survived what most people couldn't. That means something. For exactly 1 week, you feel it. Then week 2 starts and you realize the pressure didn't go away. It just got bigger, more expensive, more personal. You're running entire deals now. Not parts of them, all of it. The teams, the lawyers, the banks, the back and forth that goes on for months. You are the engine that keeps everything moving. And engines don't get thanked. Engines just run. You work 18 months on one deal. You know that company better than most of its own employees do. You know where they're bleeding money. You know their weak spots. You know their people. Deal closes, big news, your firm's name everywhere. Your name nowhere. You pour yourself a drink. You tell yourself that's just how it works. You're right, that's the saddest part. We're halfway through. If this video is making you think, turn on notifications. New videos drop every week and they only get deeper. Level 5 Principle. You're 34, good money, real authority, and a very specific kind of exhaustion that no salary can fix. Now you have to go find deals yourself. That means cold messages that get ignored, dinners with people who are only half listening, conferences where everyone's networking and nobody's actually saying anything real. You find one, you fight for it internally. You convince everyone above you it's worth doing. You close it. For 3 days, you feel like a genius. Then the company you just bought starts missing its targets. The partners look at you. You built the forecast. You made the case. You own the miss. You fix it quietly, completely, without anyone noticing how hard it was. That's the job at this level. You fix things. The wins go up. The losses come back down. Level 6, Managing Director. You're 38, 7 figures. Your parents brag about you at every family dinner even though they still can't explain what you actually do. You manage a whole team now. Young, hungry people who remind you of yourself 15 years ago. Same fire, same certainty, same thing behind the eyes that you now recognize as not knowing yet what's coming. Your daughter had a school performance on Thursday. You found out Friday. You watched the recording on a plane to a meeting that could have been an email. She was incredible. You told her on Sunday. She said thanks, Dad, and went back to her phone. You closed 4 deals this year. You missed more things than that. You just don't count those. If this is the kind of content that makes you stop and think, subscribe. Hit the button right now. This whole channel is built for people who want to see past the surface. Level 7 Partner. Out of 200 people at your firm, 12 are partners. You are one of them. You're 44. The money is serious now. The kind of money that should make everything else feel small. It doesn't. You sit in rooms and approve deals you didn't build. You mentor people who remind you of who you were. You say things to them that sound wise. Some of it even is. But late at night, in the car on the way home, if you're going home, you sit with something quiet and heavy that doesn't have a name. You have everything the 20-year-old version of you wanted. The title, the money, the respect. You also have a divorce, a kid who texts you on your birthday, a doctor who asks careful questions about stress in a way that doesn't feel like small talk. You became exactly who you set out to be. You're just not sure that person is still you. Level 8 Founder. You left, or the firm transitioned you out in the polite way that means the same thing. You raise your own fund, your name on the door, your rules, $800 million. You're 50. You thought this would be the part where you finally breathe. It isn't. Now you're the one awake at midnight chasing deals, calling investors who are dragging their feet, managing a team of people who are living the exact same life you lived at every single level below this one. You built the machine. Now you are the machine. There is no finish line in this industry. There is only the next fund, the next deal, the next target, the next version of the same chase with a different name on the door. The 20-year-old who wanted to own things got exactly what he wanted. He just didn't read what it cost. The job bought you. It always does. So which level are you at right now? Or which one are you heading toward? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, And if this video made you feel something real like it, share it with someone who needs to hear this and subscribe. Every rank, every industry, every week. See you in the next one.